Finally, the weekend is here, guys. I get to go back out rock hounding in the middle of the southern Nevada desert. I wanted to come back out and continue on this project I have going on. It's an area where I found a fracture field, a bunch of little pieces of petrified wood, but only in an area about 30 feet wide. So knowing I was on the side of a hill, it didn't seem like anything came down from the side of the hill because I didn't see any sort of a trail. Everything was in a sort of a tight area. So I decided to just start digging down a little bit. I dug down about 1.5 feet and I hit a big, it looked like a 4-foot wide log going into the earth, into the sandstone. A little bit of an angle, probably like a 30-degree angle. So I'm slowly uncovering it, digging it out. I don't want to break it up and bust it off and try to drag it out of there. That's not part of the plan at all. The only plan I have at this point is to expose it. I want to see how cool this thing looks. It's exciting for me. It's like an archaeological dig in a way. So we're gonna start hiking off in this direction. We're gonna take it'll take us about 20 minutes to get up there, maybe 30. We're going way up in here. Let me show you real quick right here. We're gonna zoom in. We're going off into this area up in here. So somewhere back up in there. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where. It's my little secret spot. I don't know how I found it. I mean, no one ever hikes up in there that I can tell. There's no trash, no sign of humans ever being up in there. So we're just gonna hike back up in there, continue our ongoing dig at my deemed big wood mine. This, who knows? This thing could go into the earth 2 feet. It can go in another 40 feet. I highly doubt I'll be digging 40 feet in, but we will see. Spring's coming. I'll be able to spend more time up here. But let's continue on. Let's get there, get started. Can hear the bees already. Just hiking our way up into this area up here. We'll be there shortly. Which route do we choose? Let's go this way this time. All right, we're about there. You can see the overflow from the mine. Let's work our way up. All right, there she is. Big wood mine. All mine. Big wood mine, all mine. Check her out. Whew, I'm a little winded. That's quite a hike. Come from way. Whee. Getting out there. Hiking through all that just kind of takes the breath right out of you. But we are here. We can take a rest, have some water, and then we will continue our dig. Today what I'm going to try to do is, because this is hard sandstone, it's like chiseling away concrete. So what I'm going to do today is expose the side here. I'm going to see if I can come back maybe about 1 foot and expose the side here. Maybe a little bit more up top here. And then I'll pull it all back, clean it all out, and then see what it looks like on a little bit of a more side profile of it as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Another beautiful Saturday rockhound treasure hunt. You can see that bright, hot sun working its way towards us. Lovely. All right, let's get started. Thank you for joining me. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Come on already. All right, let's get started. This is going to be another fun day. Thank you. Rock on. All right, first things first. One thing that always happens when I come out here is the bees start to swarm around, and mainly when I start using the spray bottle. Obviously they're trying to get to the water, but at one point there was about 30 bees flying around, and that was a little scary. I had a subscriber that had a great idea that I'm gonna go ahead and use, and that was put a bowl of water off to the side, which we're gonna do, and I'm gonna add to that idea. That's just how I roll. So we're gonna put a bright yellow bowl, hopefully that'll attract the bees as well, off to the side from where I'm at. That way the bees will come over here and leave my butt alone. So thank you for that. The most simple solutions are sometimes overthought, and you end up never thinking of them, and then somebody else gives you, hey, how about, you're like, man, such a simple solution, why didn't I think of that? Well, it's because I'm always overthinking things. So we're protected now. Hopefully the bees will stay to that and leave me alone. One bee will hit that water bowl, go back to its hive and signal the location to them, and hopefully that's where they stay. Leave me alone for my dig. Let's continue. Let's start to expose her and see what she looks like. Right, we are about 45 minutes into the dig so far. I have the bowl of water over there for the bees, but they seem to just like to swim around me. Ah! See, that was on me on that time. Scary. I'm not, like I said, I'm not allergic to bees, but I don't want to get stung by one, especially if it's a killer bee. But check it out. So far, this is what I've been able to do so far. About that foot in, and then you can see it's like concrete as I'm digging. So it's a slow chiseling away. I think next time I come out here, I'm gonna do the smart thing and bring like a 3-pound, at least a 2-pound little sledgehammer, because using a rock pick and a chisel is obviously the wrong combination. You know, live and learn. First time on one of these digs like this, so you know, next time a chisel's coming. So check this out. The bowl of water trick is kind of working. See the bees? Look at the bees. Oh, so cool. They're just drinking the water. Pretty cool. Little bee drinking the water. But the problem is they're defensive. So now they're like, look at this guy is near our watering source. Get him. So the bees are still swarming me. So maybe if I move that bowl of water just a little further away, then maybe they'll follow. So I'm gonna try that, and we'll see what that does. But check out the little guy, he just sucking up that water. Woo. Don't worry, little buddy, I'm not gonna get you. But if you land on me, I will. All right, let's get back to the dig. Enough fun. Back to the fun. All right, maybe this bowl of water was a bad idea. Whoa, I'd be trying to land on me. There's about 20 or so bees right now. Look at all these bees on the bottle of water. Listen to them. There's one over there on it. Slowly drinking some water up. But you see what I mean? It's like they are swarming for the water, but they're getting defensive. Look, they're trying to climb up inside it and everything. Wow. So I'm gonna take this bottle of water and move it over here. I'm gonna take this watering bowl with the bee on it and move it over there. A little further from me. That's about 25 feet from me. Hopefully they all go over there. That was a little scary, man. I heard a lot of buzzing, and I looked back behind me. Look, they're going inside my gloves now. Get out of there. Woohoo! So I'm gonna stay out here a few more minutes, and if it calms down, then my time out here will be longer. If not, I'm gonna have to get out of here for a little bit, you know, maybe come back next weekend. But you know, sometimes when you're outdoors, out in the middle of nowhere, you gotta take precautions seriously. You know, these things like this, simple as bees. There's like 5 on that one glove right there. Climbed inside it right there and everything. There's another 5 or 10 swimming around the bottle of water. So it's a matter of time. Like, how many more bees are going to come out here? Another 5, 10, or another 1,000? You know, are they going to trigger the whole hive to come out? You know, who knows where the hive might be? It could be in anywhere. Any one of these little holes. It could be 5 feet from me in one of these little holes. So, just saying, guys, when you're outdoors, take precautions, take these things seriously. It's all fun and games till one of these guys stings me, and then they all attack. So, let's continue on for now. Let's continue on and see if things get better or worse. All right, bee update. Bee update. So it calmed down quite a bit. I turned around to look, and if any of you have had a baby, you'll know when it's all quiet, you're like, oh shh, everybody quiet, and you turn around, and the baby's sleeping. You're like, oh my God, the baby's sleeping. Everybody shh. We get some peace and quiet for a little bit. Let's check it out. Oh no, one's in the water drowning. I can't have that. Get out of there, little buddy. There, he's alive. Saved him. You owe me now, man. Leave me alone. Cool. So they are all as well at the bee watering hole. Now I can get back over here, peace and quiet. Get back to work. Awesome. All right. All right, guys. I'm quite winded. Let me show you what I have for so far. Done for the day. So I got something really crazy to show you with these bees over here. I mean, it's putting the water bowl over there to attract the bees over there was a great idea. I think it might have attracted more bees than normal. I'm still getting buzzed a lot, but I'll show you that in just a second. Check this out. Well, due to the sun, it's right there. It's the main reason why we're calling it a day. I want to get out of here before the sun hits us. But check it out so far. Let me back up a little bit. Whee! Okay, check that out. Check it out. So what I've done so far today was I dug out this whole area here. Like I said, it's just chiseling away. It's like concrete. I was able to chisel away at it and dig away on the side to get another perspective to see just how big it is. And as I was chiseling away, I can see that it's getting wider. So it may be just a little bit wider than this, maybe out to like here. But again, a perspective of how big it is. I got a big hand. I'm about 6'4". That's my foot. I got like a size 12 foot. And that's just barely right there. And this is part of the log sticking out of the earth. This is the top of it here. And you have it coming out of the earth at about a 30-degree angle going into this sandstone. up into this hillside here. So, you know, I don't know how much more I'll be able to dig in. Probably, you know, several feet at least. But like I said, ongoing project. I'm gonna spray it off with my water bottle, but this is crazy. Check this out. Check that out. Look at all the bees that are filling up on the water. Oh my God, I need that water bottle, guys. All right. They can have that bowl. I'll retrieve it next time I come out. Holy moly. All right, let's spray this off. See just how colorful it is. Let me zoom back. All right. It's so red. It's awesome. And of course, I'm spraying the water over here now, so it won't be just seconds before the bees are swarming over here. And there's a lot right there nearby, so let's make this quick. Look at how pretty it is. Wow. It's a huge log. It's gonna be all red. Red and white. All the different shades of reds and pinks, maroons. It's because of all the iron manganese in the soil in this sandstone. Check that out. That is awesome. Holy moly. All right. Let me do something here. I'm gonna dump my water bottle out. I don't need it now. Check it out. Give the bees a little extra water. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at the size of that log here at Bigwood Mine. This will be an ongoing project. It took me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to dig this area out right here. It's summertime, so I'm limited on time out here. Springtime coming up, I'm gonna be able to come out here for longer amounts of time and spend more time concentrating on exposing all this I want to get out. I'm going to expose all that back in here and just see just how cool that is once that's exposed. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get out of here without these bees following me out. If I find any cool surprises on the way out, we'll do some what do you sees or do you see it's in the shot. And in the meantime, I'm gonna hike on out. If I see you again, we'll do this. If not, have a great week. Thank you for watching, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And have a great week. And be safe.